Hey everyone, A Sky here, and here finally recording a video finally about the new, pretty much the new DLC thing they got going on. Cause like after the whole debacle with syntax error, they kind of went back and like, oh wait, I forgot, we Overkill was pretty much like, yo, we can't scam the players because the name of the game doesn't sell it alone, so we actually gotta do shit now, and this is the result. And I'm joined here with Captain because he bought the gold edition, and this is important for him.
Yeah, we're gonna get scam again.
All right. So I've already read through this, so I will roughly summarize it. Pretty much in this first half, their Overkill is pretty much like, "Yo, we effed up, so here's our best try at compensating y'all for those who bought the game." So look like originally, but then after the whole syntax error debacle, because it was like what right here, it says right here, it was like 18 American for the whole like bundle. I don't know how that exactly translates into your currency, into either of your currencies.
I remember paying like something like €90 or some shit like that.
No,
90.
for me
No,
it was way more expensive.
Yeah,
Let me check. What's that syntax error?
yeah.
Syntax
The syntax error bundle. The bundle was 18 American. I don't know how that translated to both of your currencies.
Oh, probably €20 or something like that. I would say.
The bundle for me was 14.99. Yeah,
Pounds.
basically the same.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Pounds.
So 15
British pounds.
British pounds and 20 euro in 18 American. So yeah, it was pretty pricey, considering we just recently kind of came off the back of Crude Awakening, which was like $10 for the bundle. And this is the new thing they're doing right here now. Pretty much for now they have it to where for people like me who bought the silver or standard edition of the game, we get the option to buy the gold path, which pretty much is an upgrade to the gold edition content. Now for people like me who didn't buy the gold edition, there's now an option to upgrade in the form of the gold pass.
They think they need that cash injection.
Yes.
That's
But
what they're doing.
here's ultimately what they're doing to compensate people, since they're actually going to be lowering the prices of the DLCs now. Because of that, they need to inject value into those special editions. And this is how they're doing it. So I don't know if either of you saw it, but a couple months back, around when Payday 3 came out, a whole bunch of cosmetics leaked. And those cosmetics were at the time meant for the in-game store for microtransactions. They were intended for microtransactions. Those suits and masks that got leaked, including the mask, all the masks of the weeks masks that we're getting. I'm pretty sure a majority of them, if not all of them, were originally intended to be microtransactions, but are now included as a part of the silver/gold edition respectively. And here's the debrief how it goes. If you just bought syntax error, so you bought the standard edition and then you just bought syntax, this is what you get along with that DLC now. You get a new outfit. You get 3 new outfits along with 2 weapon blueprints. I'm calling them blueprints because that's what they're calling Call of Duty, but whatever. You get one for the Moscone, I think that is. That's for the Moscone, and I think the other one is for. I'm guessing this is the Northwest B9. Yeah, this is the Northwest B9.
Okay.
So cool. I'm definitely using this one, and this is shit because the Northwest B9 is shit.
Yeah, tell me about it.
If I bought, and this is concerning me. If I have this, since I bought the silver edition, on top of that, I get something else. I get this. I got the heavy hitter and the veteran ranger MPX variant. This one I remember seeing in the league. These two I remember actually seeing in the leaks when they were, because these two, I remember these two specifically very well. I knew these two were originally meant for the microtransactions. I remember these two. But not the
So
other
is
two.
that like a brand new gun, or is just like a skin for the gun?
It's a skin for the existing weapons, because you can tell. Because remember, I'm the American here, so I can tell as far as firearms are concerned. Of course I can tell.
Those skins are nice too. I like the suits.
Yeah, these are the
I like the
outfits. Silver edition
All right,
includes
hit
the
me,
first
hit me
3.
with the big one. Hit me with the big one.
And now for the gold edition, you get all of this, along with this, the assassin pack, with the Lance R700 variant.
Is that the sniper that we have?
Yes, that's the current. These are all existing weapons. They're just skins. So this is what you and Shade get, Captain. You get all of this. Yeah, you get all of this. They're not currently in the game, But probably when they release Dragon, because at any day now they're gonna release Dragon. If you've been paying attention to the RG, probably along with him, or perhaps with Boys in Blue, you two are gonna get all these. I'm gonna get these, so I'm not too fussed about losing out on the Assassin Pack. To me, it looks pretty shite, but that's just my opinion.
I mean, it's cool that they're giving us this.
Yeah, I mean,
skins,
exactly. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the skins and that, but I don't think it's gonna. I
It's
mean,
gonna make a difference, honestly.
I personally paid like £100, and then just released a DLC for how much it was.
Oh yeah.
They literally
Let me pull it up.
released a DLC for literally $3.29.
Are you talking about the trifecta loot bag?
Yes.
Okay, so the people that are unaware, for those that pre-ordered the game digitally, they got an item. They got a DLC known as the trifecta loot bag. It came with a suit, gloves, and a mask. Not that long after the game came out, look what pops up on the Steam store. The trifecta.
I paid £100 to get that exclusive, and now they're just giving it for literally £3.29. Doesn't make it better, man.
Hey, at least you two still have the gold gloves and the Statue of Liberty mask.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely should be running my golden gloves. That
Yes.
yeah, the drip with those are amazing.
Yes. So yeah, in summary, this is what everything looks like now as far as the new cosmetic packs. As far as what I have to say, this is cool. It's still it's a good job, but like do better, because I'm not gonna this isn't a bravo. I'm not gonna be like bravo overkill. Good job, sure. Bravo, not
Yeah.
really, because I know exactly what these all existed prior to the game's launch, and I know because I've seen the leaks. I know these were all intended to be bought with real money, but then they had to backtrack on that because what the reality hit overkill pretty hard. But I don't know. That's just me being cynical, because I've been pretty cynical ever since Payday 3 dropped. But I don't know what either of you would like to say or add.
It's a very small band-aid to the situation.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
again. Sorry, Shay, continue.
No. I mean, they just have to keep making content, bro, and time will heal wounds. You know, just keep working at it and make good content. I think that's the most important thing.
For me, I would say that instead of giving me skins, I personally think that skins are not content. So, I mean, for me, it's worth nothing to be running around with a brand new skin that no one has when the game stays the same. And as a compensation, I would rather get something that is worth £100 worth of content, you know? And, you know, if you just give me 5 suits, for me, it's not gonna cut it. But again, like you said, bravo. I think it's a step on the right direction. Well, man, the thing is that that's like a scar, I would say, because literally, again, pay £100 and they just release a DLC literally for just $3.29. It's like, okay, why did I spend a lot of money if you're gonna get that to everyone, you know?
The game has been going downhill for like 4 months or maybe
That's an
5 months.
understatement.
I mean, you cannot say it was going downhill in the first months. After the first 2 months, maybe you can say that, but I don't think.
No, but it was going downhill because they focus more on. And sorry, we're getting dragged to the topic and not the one for the patch. Sorry for that, Ace guy.
Go
But
ahead.
but I knew something was wrong when one of the first thing they were focusing on were more on microtransactions and the C stacks and money instead of making a good game. I mean, they make the good game, but they lack on content. So if you're gonna, again, for me to if I mean, I don't want to use the word to make me because they don't force me. I buy it because I was trusting they would do something similar to the gameplay and everything they had been doing for the 10 years on Payday 2, and they gave me that for £100. I'm gonna feel scammed. And the fact that literally they just released a DLC for 329 of exclusive, that literally is something that only the ones who paid that amount of money should have, and then it's just now giving me 5 new suits and 5 skins for guns that I do not use. I know it could be unlucky of me to just be those guns, but yeah, no, I think for me it's like you said, Shay, it's just a small band-aid, and I think they need to just put more content, put more guns.
We will.
I
We
want to
will.
see something like Payday 2. Honestly, I want
Uh,
to see something like that.
we just have to see of the free queens of the new DLCs. If they bring one each like 2 or 3 months, maybe. I think if they keep the quality, make them fun, I would say the game can turn around. Other way, I don't think
Actually, uh,
they will
you,
be.
you know what,
Good.
Ace Guy? I have a deal breaker for me.
And bring Jimmy back.